Okay, everybody, thank you so much for joining us tonight on our new night. It is the Twisted Capes Thursday night, 7:30 extravaganza bonanza implosion. And no explosion tonight, I don't think. Unless we change our minds, we're subject to do that, and you might have a good time if we do. So, anyways,
we're subject to changing our minds about that. We're subject to changing our dates. We're subject to do whatever the hell we want.
So many things. Anyways, everybody, I'm Sam.
I'm Mike.
I'm Jesse.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And as we always start out these nights is with Mike and the news. Mike, take it away.
I will in just a second. I'm putting stuff on Twitter. It's taking me a while. All right? It's taking me a hot minute.
So
you need to be on top of this shit.
Yes.
I mean, it'd be nice if you just segued into T-Public or something like that. Well, I got it.
Oh, yeah.
We're good now.
We're good.
Well, now we're going to do the segue.
Well,
we're good now. I got it. Did I just glitch out real hard?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right,
but that's okay.
Awesome.
Because we're all here.
I haven't lost my volume yet, so that's a win.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, the volume's coming in 2 seconds. All right, so in news tonight, we got a really big casting on the Disney Plus Marvel side. Ethan Hawke got cast as the main villain in the Moon Knight series.
Pshaw?
Did they say who the villain will be, or?
No, they haven't.
They just said he's going to be the villain.
I don't think it'll be Bushman because Bushman's not white. So if they change that, I'd be like, "Ew, that's bad look."
Disney's been pretty good with the whitewashing thing. So
recently, they had their mistakes. It's okay. Yes. It's okay.
They've been learning.
You make mistakes, fix it. So I'm actually curious to see how that goes. But that cast is actually looking pretty good with Oscar Isaac and Ethan Hawke at the top. That's pretty good. I feel pretty good about that.
Now, what would be great is if they made Training Day with Moon Knight. And just didn't acknowledge it at all.
Just no one say anything. Really bad puns. Look, it's daytime and you're training now. Wait, what? What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say it's my training? Nope, don't say it.
Nope.
We have to pay for that shit. All right.
Anyways.
So quick dip into Mike's rumor mill. Rumor. It looks like we're getting a Batman the Animated Series or a BTAS sequel. And it's going straight to HBO Max. Do you guys have thoughts, feelings about
I know Sam does.
Yes, I do, Mike. Thank you so much for teeing me up. Anyway, the things that I have to say about this are as follows. I really hope that the biggest thing about the Batman the Animated Series that really I think draws people in is the animation style, right?
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much as far as DC goes, they're pretty good about animation. I know I've voiced my concerns about, pretty much every animated thing they've done in the past decade looking exactly the fucking same, which drives me insane. So A, they can't do that. B, the one thing that's really, really unique about Batman the Animated Series, and it wasn't even through the entire series, because it stopped at the New Adventures of Batman and Robin, or that last season of Batman the Animated Series. So the seasons before that, what they did was they actually, instead of drawing everything on white paper, they drew everything on black paper. And that does something to the color of just everything you put on top of it that makes it unique and stand out above everything else. And I mean, it's undeniable that the animation style is recognizable by anybody who's even seen it once. You're like, oh my god, it makes such
oh
a
yeah, I know I know what that
That'd
looks
be
like.
me.
it
I can pinpoint it, even though I've only seen it like once.
it makes such a huge impression on whoever sees it, and it's because of that. No show has ever really done that. So, what concerns me is we're now in a completely different age. That was made in the early '90s, where everything was still hand drawn, and of course things can be done that way now, but it takes a lot longer than doing it digitally, which is primarily how things are done now. So I really hope that they not only stick to their guns about the story that they create for this new season, but for the animation style too, because that's as big a part of the story as anything.
Question: are they going to be bringing back like Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill and all like the voice actors, or are they going to be updating it? Mike, you're muted.
Sorry, I muted it and then completely forgot. Yeah, see, I don't know. Like there's very little information right now, but I would not be opposed to that at all.
Oh no, I think
slightest?
that's part of the appeal. Like being someone that hasn't actually watched the series, it's on my to-do list. I know that like it's got an iconic voice cast, and like if you bring back the series and don't bring back that voice cast, then I feel like, are you really bringing back the series, or are you just making another Batman show?
Yeah, and like so a real quick note, if you want to hear Sam's meltdown about the animation style Twistcast number 35, we get into some animated stuff there. But yeah, so I understand that. Like Kevin Conroy, like, so Sam, you talk about the art style, but like if you bring back that art style without Kevin Conroy as Batman, like it's like a wasted like thing.
That's
good,
what I'm saying.
Good
like,
faith for me.
If you don't bring all those like original elements back, then it's not really a sequel at that point. It's just a new show.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Like they can do that, but like just don't call it a sequel then.
I mean, there's been like 4 different animated Batman shows, like, and that's fine. If you're gonna do that, do it.
Yeah.
But don't call it a sequel if you're not gonna bring everybody back. Run it back, as the kids say.
Yeah.
All right. So tonight, for our big old topic, where we're gonna get a little silly, I decided that we should be playing Never.Have.I.Ever, and we're gonna do it around comic book stuff, which is of course a really, really good time, or not, depending on how this goes. Thankfully, I'm not drinking because I have to get up early tomorrow morning. Sam, if you decide to. Jesse, I don't know. Doesn't matter. So, okay. Now I feel left out. I'll be right back. No, I'm kidding. So I will start. Keep it simple. Never have I ever binged an entire Marvel or DC show in a weekend.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's good. I've come close, but ultimately fell short.
Wow.
No?
Wait.
I almost feel like you have, just because like you tend to cram things for the podcast and stuff to the last minute because you don't have time otherwise. So I feel like you might have at one point.
I don't know, because I would always spread it across like going on the train, and
That's true.
that would be my primary time for watching is the train, because
Yeah,
What else are you gonna
nothing
do?
else to do.
no other time was working.
All right.
So Jesse?
Oh God! Say, I was talking to Sam before we started this, and like I've already kind of said all my confessions and stuff by this point. So like, me trying to think of something now, I'm like, I got nothing new to bring to the table. Oh God, I can't even think of one right now.
If you
We can come back to you if Sam has
if
one.
you don't, I got
Keep
one.
going. Yeah, go for it.
Never have I ever read a Flash comic unprompted.
Yeah.
Mike's
wait.
face that is paused on is so
Oh, yeah.
perfect. He's like, You son of a bitch. Mike, you are having some issues tonight, my friend.
Camera ain't cooperating.
There we go. You're back.
There we go. All right. So what was it? Never have I ever what?
Read a Flash comic unprompted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. Keep them coming in the meantime, because, like,
All right.
now with the combination of the fear.
Never have I ever been to a comic book convention. I knew I'd get both of you with that one. Well,
Have I? I don't
you
remember
know,
now. I'm just gonna
Dan.
try and cry though. I don't know.
Okay.
That's a hard I have not for me.
Don't
Yeah,
think I
it's
have.
tough.
I can't remember.
Because there's no good reason, and I would love to go.
Why is this so fucking difficult for me right now?
I'm gonna put the spotlight on Jesse, and none of us are on camera anymore. So Jesse has to answer.
Oh, okay. Never have I ever.
He's making the same damn thing Spider-Man's doing in the back.
You really.
You're still by yourself on the screen, by the way.
Yeah,
It's all you.
I figured as much, but like, for having done basically nothing today, it's been a very long day. I don't know. Let's just keep it simple to kind of screw Mike over. Never have I ever read an X-Men comic.
Okay. Yeah.
Keep it simple.
That's.
I have never read an
Can you say hi?
X-Men book just yet.
Say hi.
Hi.
There you go. Okay. You go downstairs now? I'll be down soon. You stinky little man. All right. Who's up?
Anyone. I think at this point there's no order. Just
No.
go.
No, he just completely ruined
I
my
kind
brain.
of screwed that all over. So
Let's see. Never have I ever read a Green Lantern comic with Jessica Cruz.
actually, yeah, no.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it. That's good. That's a
Read
good
only
one.
a few Green Lanterns, and
That's,
only ever been Hal or Kyle.
Yeah. Jeez.
This is so tough.
So I'm trying to think of stuff where I can know for sure that I've. All right. Never have I ever read Watchmen, which I think all of us like. Mm-hmm. Don't play there. I don't want you to
Of
You
course
fall.
know what?
Watchmen.
I never finished it. Damn it. All right, there's nothing left. I forgot. Mike, that was a good
I'll be
one. Damn, that was
Nope.
so obvious too.
It is. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run Nolan downstairs so he doesn't hurt himself.
Word. All right,
Solid plan.
Jesse, it's you and I. Here we go. On
Oh,
screen
Jesus.
together.
Oh Jesus! Oh God! The pressure.
All right.
I'm gonna. No, that's not true. Well, it's gonna do something Spider-Man related.
Go for it, because
Like I knew that.
I actually had
exactly.
one lined up as well.
You go for it then.
Okay. Never have I ever read a. Was it Spider-Man 2099?
Nope.
Is it who's Miguel?
2099.
2099? Yeah.
Yeah.
Never have I
But-
ever
Never read that.
read one of those.
I was gonna go with like kind of piggybacking off what you said earlier. Is I don't think I've ever read a Spider-Man comic that we haven't done for the show, but I think it's a lie. I think I have read outside. So
Probably have.
Oh, and
Fuel
we
Milk
got
Water.
Mike back. Here we go.
Yep.
Reunited and it feels so good.
Does. Don't say anymore. We'll have to pay for it. Don't want to do that. All right. Never have I ever read comics and started a podcast about those weekly comics.
our podcast isn't weekly. It's not even bi-weekly at this point.
Mike's Stick
so
Stack is weekly.
You are, but we're not.
Exactly.
Ooh, never have I ever beat the Superman Game Boy game.
I never played it, so. Oh.
You say Game Boy?
Yeah.
If I had anything else to drink, I'd be drinking there. No, I never even played it.
Oh,
I mean,
it
if we're gonna go
sucks,
that route.
dude. It sucks so
Never
bad.
have I ever played the best game ever in existence, Superman 64.
You know what? You'd get me with that one too, because I never played that shit.
I played it. Not pretty.
Man, we could keep
All right.
going all night with this, man.
We could. It would take a. Mike, there we go. You're back.
Yeah, I'm having issues. I'm having serious issues tonight.
That's okay. I mean,
this is gonna look horrible in playback.
It's nothing compared to Verizon pretty much shutting down the entire northeast coast of the United States.
It wasn't just Verizon. It was like Comcast too. But yeah, like we got an email at work and school that was just like, oh yeah, by the way, internet on the Eastern Seaboard's down. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Like, okay, what if this happens to the world? We're all fucked. Anyway. So, Mike, what have you got for us? You frozen SOB.
I keep losing it. I keep losing it.
Yep.
I'm thinking we might have to call it.
Yeah.
We might have to.
Okay. Well, everybody, I think you get the gist. We haven't done a lot of shit. And if you have done these things, let us know, and let us know what we should be doing, because we're always looking to be better people, to waste our times massively with things that could be fun and things that could not be fun. So,
Vague.
So yeah, let us know what those things are, and we'll be sure to probably do them. So until next Thursday, I'm Sam.
For now. Yep.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Jesse.
Everybody, seriously, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We have a great time doing this, and we hope you all enjoy. Check out our TeePublic page, our social, and our website. So everybody, we will see you next week, and have a great weekend.
I need photos of Spider-Man.